Welcome, guys. Hope everyone had a great trading day. Let's go over the markets. We did have some selling today, so we are starting to see some selling in equity markets. Okay, now it's not a major concern yet. All right, but we need to pay attention because we've had some selling. All right, so let's go over the markets. All right, so if you guys look here, now the Dow was down. Okay, Dow was down 224 points for the day. NASDAQ was down, S&P was down, and the Russell was down. So across the board, these indexes are down. Okay. Now, the VIX is still low. VIX is at 1392. So still very low on the VIX. That's good. Our sectors now we're about 50%, so about half of our sectors are moving lower here, right? You guys can see that there. All right, and we have new downs. So new downs in some of these sectors, okay? But about half are down, half are up. So that is concerning. Okay, our indexes are holding so far. We'll take a look at the charts. And then, like I said, VIX right here is down, okay? 1 second here, hold on a second. Let me get my highlighter here, hold on. So that you guys can see this more clearly. All right. Okay, so yeah, VIX here is down. Again, indexes still up. But the charts, if you guys look here on the Dow, we'll start with the Dow. All right, we've got a white candle here on the Dow. All right, so we've got a white candle here that came in today. So we've got to pay attention to that, okay? Here's our upward trend line. And what we'd like to see is a bounce, okay? So a bounce tomorrow or into next week. Okay, we want to see a bounce. If it breaks through that trend line here, breaks through these moving averages, we could see that buy signal close. Now we have previous resistance become support. So let's call support right about here. Okay, so we'll definitely keep an eye on that. Okay, now the market is definitely, so all these purple support and resistance here. So we are definitely overbought on the Dow. All right, so we are firmly in the Christmas rally, but just keep in mind, guys, we've got about two more weeks or so. So we are coming towards the end. All right, end of the Christmas rally. So we'll definitely keep an eye on these indexes. The IWM also gave a white candle today. Okay. All right, guys, things change quickly, so we've got to pay attention. All right, so here is our trend line here. We have another trend line. We can add it right here. All right, so right about here. All right, so we'll need to hold. We've got a white candle that came in today. All right, so it's got to hold. We need buyers to come back in. If selling, if it keep, and if you guys notice here, we get in lower highs and lower lows. All right. Although we have green candles here, we get in lower highs and lower lows. Okay. So, right. So every day it's been moving lower. Now we don't have any, red candles, but it has been moving lower. Okay. So we need buyers to hold here, green candles, and then move higher. Okay. All right, that's on the IWM, so your small caps. So definitely we need to pay attention to that. And again, seasonality, right? Most of that buying, if not all of the buying, really started in October. And here we are in December. So we're anticipating some selling to come into the market. The NASDAQ is holding firm near all-time highs on the NASDAQ. All right, daily time frame, buy signal here, holding really well right now. The NASDAQ was a lagger, and now it's really leading. The S&P, and guys, remember, when we trade equities, we pay attention to the VIX, so we want low volatility, and we want, here's the S&P right here, okay, and it's holding firm near all-time highs on the S&P, okay. But the Dow and the IWM will definitely keep an eye on those, okay? All right, the dollar index, let's take a quick look at the dollar index. Dollar index, guys, is at 106. That's really good for the dollar. Now, our Forex traders, monster scalper traders, all right, we're not seeing really good moves in the dollar pairs. They've been choppy. Okay, hopefully as the dollar index moves higher again, all right, so the last what? This week, right? End of last week into this week. So we've got what? 4 days, right? 3 or 4 days of really good price action after it bounced off resistance here. Previous resistance becomes support, okay? So good price action here on the dollar. So our monster scalper traders, keep an eye on your dollar pairs, okay? All right. The Mag 7, and then we'll go through current positions. The Magnificent 7 stocks. The top stock is Tesla. Tesla still looks good, guys. On the daily time frame, our buy signal here was 263. And we're trading at 419 here on Tesla. We can actually remove this here. So good move in Tesla. We've made several short videos on Tesla. Great swing trade opportunities, even some scalping day trading opportunities on Tesla here. So great trading here with Tesla. Apple is breaking out here. We can remove this now. All right, so Apple is breaking out, looks good, okay? Breaking out of a long resistance, guys. Long resistance here, and is breaking out. Buy signal here, and is moving up nicely there. Microsoft, also breaking out on Microsoft, so that's good for the Mag 7s. All right, resistance is here, buy signal, and we are breaking out. This is a fairly new breakout there. NVIDIA is having some difficulty continuing to trade within a tight range, guys. So between, what's that? What we call that, about a 10-point spread there. So between 130, 131, and right at 150. Okay, so what's that? 20 points? Yeah, 20-point spread. So just know currently NVIDIA's caught between a tight range here. Very difficult to trade unless you're really scalping it here. Okay, so just be aware of that. Meta, Facebook is breaking out here. Buy signal here, breaking out nicely here. Amazon, buy signal here. Good price action on Amazon. So they're not doing too bad. Google broke out, guys. Buy signal was here. Now we got some sellers, but we broke through a big resistance here. We gapped up, and we are now moving higher there on Google. Okay, so not bad price action in the Magnificent 7 stocks. Okay, let's see here. We'll go through current positions in a minute. Bitcoin on the daily time frame, guys. Bitcoin is right at 100,000. Okay, so buy signal came in at 65. Right about here, it broke through that resistance here, trading at 100,000. We are right at resistance here on Bitcoin. So good price action. We are moving higher. All right, if we did this, all right, bringing that trend line here, right here, and it's holding firm here, all right, holding firm, and looks like it really wants to break through that resistance here and move higher, reaccumulation on the daily time frame. The weekly time frame, All right, weekly here on Bitcoin is holding firm, guys. All right, and good price action, definitely holding the price. So looks like it could certainly move higher, but we'll track it on the daily time frame here. Okay, pound yen. Pound yen is holding. I know we've got some longs in pound yen, some alerts that we've sent out. Okay, so just keep an eye on that. We are expecting, hopefully, a breakout here in pound yen to continue to move higher, continue that trend, reaccumulation, and then we've got a high. All right, we've got a high, I would say. We don't have resistance. We have a high up here. So hopefully we can break through here, right? This triangle here, price is getting squeezed. Now we like these when the price gets squeezed like this on this triangles, kind of like it did here. Let's draw it out. I'll show you guys this. All right. All right, kind of like here, price got squeezed, broke out to the upside, and even right here, price got squeezed, broke out to the upside. Okay, all right. Current positions, let's go through those. So current positions in Monster Scalper, we've got a lot of yen positions long. Let's take a look at those on the 60-minute time frame and on the 240. So yen pairs. If I can grab it here. All right, so current alerts that we've sent out to our Monster Scalper traders for Forex. All right, euro yen. All right, guys, euro yen buy signal was here, sell signal, red candle, close the trade. Please, very choppy trading. Okay, so on the 60-minute time frame. So euro yen, close that trade, please. All right, next trade, Swiss yen buy signal was here, red candle, right, broke support, close the trade here. Very choppy here, guys. We were hoping for these yen pairs to do much better. New Zealand yen, buy signal here, sell signal, red candle, close the trade. New Zealand yen. Let's take a quick look at Forex here. All right, let's see here. All right, so sellers, just remember, guys, we were short. All right, we wanted to go long. We were going long. We have buyers under 240, sellers still, okay, on that daily. We were hoping buyers would hold on that 60-minute, push that 240, and eventually push the daily right here. That's not happening. So things are a bit mixed. We do have good volatility here on the daily. All right, good volatility on the 240 and decent volatility here on the 60-minute. But not a lot of direction, okay? So just be aware of that as we go through these trades, okay? All right, TRY, JPY, same thing here. So 60 minutes, guys, not doing well. All right, hopefully the 240 is performing better. Aussie yen, buy signal here, red candle, close the trade. Pound yen, all right, buy signal here, red candle, sellers came in here, close the trade, okay? So pound yen, close the trade. CAD yen, all right, buy signal was right here, guys. Red candle, close the trade. Even if you got in around in this area here, close the trade. There's trades over. CAD yen, close the trade. Dollar yen, all right, buy signal here. Red candle, close the trade. Even if you get another buy signal, guys, if it breaks to that resistance, no, that's a dollar yen, so it will get the dollar index will help the pair, this pair here, the dollar yen, because it is part of the dollar index. Okay, so but just stay on for now. Very choppy here, very choppy. All the yen pairs on the 60-minute, Very choppy here. HKD JPY, buy signal here, got us out. Red candle, close the trade, please. Too bad on the yen pairs here on the 60. SGD JPY, buy signal here, sell signal, broke support. So overall, the yen pairs on the 60 not performing well. Okay, our Aussie CAD buy signal here, red candle came in right here. I know it's hard to see there. All right, close the trade, please. Aussie CAD. All right, Aussie New Zealand buy signal here. All right, sell signal here, close the trade. Only decent trade so far on the 60. Aussie Swiss. All right, Aussie Swiss buy signal here, still holding firm. Aussie Swiss. Let's bring in some lines here, trend lines. So here's your markdown. Here's your markup here. Your target on this. Now again, things are choppy on that 60 minutes, so just be aware of that, okay? But so far, moving up nicely, all green candles there. That's Aussie Swiss. New Zealand dollar, all right? Buy signal here, right? Never really had a chance, guys. Buy signal here, never really got above that resistance. Failed red candle, we should be out on the first red candle, okay? So New Zealand dollar. New Zealand Swiss is holding, so Aussie Swiss and New Zealand Swiss. So there's definitely something happening with the Swiss pairs. All right, here's your markdown, markup. And we'll spend some time on equities this evening, okay? All right, so buy signal here on a break of resistance, markdown, accumulation, markup. And here is your target here, okay? All right, no shorts currently in Monster Scalper. Let's see what's going on the 240 with these yen pairs. Forex dominate on the daily time frame. We want to make sure we get through equities, so we'll do those on Sunday, okay? So just Monster Scalper on the 60 and on the 240 this evening. All right, so EUR JPY on the 240-minute time frame. So they're holding so far, right? This one here is holding. Euro yen markdown phase, good markdown phase. Buy signal here was on a break of this resistance. Green candles here, so that is holding on the 240. All right, so remember 240 euro yen, and the target is all the way up here, first target. All right, so markdown, accumulation, markup, buy signal, and break of this resistance. All green candles doing well there. All right, TRY, JPY also holding. All right, yes, your markdown, buy signal on a break of this resistance. Let's draw it in. Buy signal here, all green candles, your target is up here. So the 240 is definitely holding this trade's firm. TRY, JPY, all right, also holding here. Mark down, buy signal, mark up. Green candles moving higher. Pound yen looks good, all right. So even with you guys notice on the 60 minutes they failed, but on the 240, okay, they're holding. That's why we tend to trade on the 240, but we'll do both, okay. All right, so pound yen, buy signal here, moving up nicely, held. All right, markdown, accumulation markup. Aussie yen. All right, Aussie yen, buy signal here, good markdown phase. All right, buy signal, all right, it did retrace, but holding firm. All right, so we need to see buyers come on back in and move higher. Purple support and resistance, keep an eye on that. All right, ZAR Yen. All right, ZAR Yen, look at ZAR Yen, almost near its target there. So this is not bad for ZAR Yen. All right. All right, so here's your markdown phase, right? That's your sellers here selling. All right, buy signal here, nice break of resistance. Big candles came in here, guys. Lots of good buying came in, right, on a good buy signal. And here we are near its first target resistance here. If it breaks through that resistance, do we have any further resistance above? No. So good price action, purple support and resistance, but we're looking to break through here. Not a bad trade here for probably what, a couple of hundred pips or so. ZAR Yen, we did dollar yen on the 240. All right, now it closed on the 60-minute. Right, setting up to give another buy signal. And we know what's going on with the dollar index, right, at 106. So here's your markdown phase. Okay, buy signal here on a break of this resistance right here, buy signal. Your blue arrow right there. And so it's good to see that these yen pairs are holding, performing. And I know some of you are on the 240. So they're holding well. Okay, buy signal here, breaking up nicely. Reaccumulation, so it's getting ready to break through that resistance right here. All right, so dollar yen, good trade here. First target all the way up here. And that would be, if it makes it up here, that's for about, almost, about 400 pips, okay? CAD, yen, all right. So notice they're holding. That's good to see. On the 240, on the 240. All right, markdown, buy signal here on a break of resistance. All right, green candles coming in here. All right, held support and moving up. Target is here, CAD yen. HKD JPY. All right, HKD JPY. So all of these yen pairs on the 240 performing well. Okay. All right, markdown phase here, accumulation, broke resistance right here, your purple resistance line, buy signal right here, your blue arrow right there, that's your buy signal. And all green candles moving higher, resistance is here. We could actually, let's move that up about, let's move it about right about here, give it some room. All right, all green candles getting ready to break resistance here, that's reaccumulation. So if you guys got in here, good job, right? If you wanted to add, it's up to you guys, right? If you wanted to add, you could certainly do that on that reaccumulation here, okay? Good price action, good candles here, holding firm. SGD JPY, all right, also doing well. Good markdown phase. Look at this, guys. Really good markdown phase. We like to see smooth price action on the way down. No guarantees, but it does help, right, on the markup phase, right, to get these good, solid buying also here. So buy signal was right here, moving up nicely. Goal is to break through this resistance. Let's call it a high, and then your target is here. So all the yen pairs, nothing to change with the yen pairs on the 240. They're holding firm. Aussie, New Zealand. That's the only Aussie pair we have on the 240. All right, markdown phase. You guys see what's going here. Broke resistance, big candle here. Buyers came in a big way. Broke resistance right here. And we just need to keep pushing higher, okay? All right. First target right here. That's your resistance. Again, on Sunday, we'll take a look at Forex Dominator. We want to get through equities here, especially with the selling that we've had, okay? All right, stock boss. We'll go through stock boss. So small cap, stock boss, our stock boss system. We do have several. Let's bring it here. Well, let's do this. All right, so stock boss, small caps, guys. So the IWM, the Russell, we saw the Russell pulling back a bit. So let's see how these stocks are holding. All right, because the market is retracing a bit, we will not add any stocks this week. Okay. Just want to make sure things are holding up. Okay. All right. All right. Stock boss, small caps. Okay. Green candles, guys, will hold. White candles will hold, but will pay if it's really breaking down. Okay. On these white candles, we might take a closer look. Red candles will certainly get out. White arrows, like right here, will close the trade. The symbols will be here, and then we're trading these on a daily time frame. Okay, those are the alerts. All right, stock boss. All right, holding. HBI holding, good price action there. STKL holding firm, holding. FFWM, guys, red candle right here. Buy signal was a break of resistance at 784. Sell signal broke, supposed to trade. Okay, so everything is telling us get out, get out, get out. Okay, so FFWM, and even here we have a new down. Okay, new down here. All right, holding. Good trade going there. AKBA, holding for now. White candle, definitely keep an eye on it. Holding all green candles here. CDX, buy signal, guys, was at 412, right around there. Close today. If you guys look here, white arrow close today at 654. Another bad trade. Close the trade, please. CDX. C. All right, and most of these are up, okay, but close it. All right. Okay, holding. All right, we went through that one. Holding, green candles here. Holding. Talk is still holding. All right, VUZI, look at that, guys. Good trade going there. ZVRA, red candles, guys. Okay, so we're starting to see some selling come in. All right, so be aware of that. Buy signal was at 896. Close to the red candle, 844. All right, close the trade, please. Holding, bark there. All right, BZFD, all right, buy signal. That's too bad on this trade, guys. 1 day, all right, and totally flipped the trade. Buy signal was at 299. Big red candle came in today. So sellers came in a heavy way there. And look at the last time, guys, sellers came in, all right, almost at the same spot here. Look at that. All that selling here. So definitely, all right, clean things up here, okay? Big red candle there. All right, holding so far, white candle. Keep an eye on it there. All right, holding. All right, all green candles there, holding. All right, holding. All right. Holding, holding. All right, white candle here. Let's see, go back. All right, PDYN, guys, the buy signal was right here, totally collapsed. Did not hold. No, it did spike up. Buy signal right at around 346, spiked up. All right, almost looked like a pump and dump. Okay, spiked up to about 7, but has totally collapsed. Okay, you can see buyers come back in, but boy, I would say just close it here. Okay, let's see how they like trading this. So they like to push it up like here. They pushed it up here and collapsed. Push it up here, collapsed. All right, even here, right? So it's almost a pump and dump. So let's close this. PDNY. All right, POET, buy signal was here. Not much here, guys. So it reached its resistance, but we really needed to break out here. We got a big white candle here. Let's close this trade. So buy signal 487, right? White candle here 435. Close the trade, please. All right, PRCH buy signal, good trade going here at 174. Trading at 523, all green candles, good trade going there. And then PBI, buy signal here, holding right here, okay? All right. So these are stock boss. So we can see that we've got sellers coming in, not in a big way yet, but they are coming in, okay? A bull master. All right, so remember small caps, IWM, the Russell, these stocks are under $10. All right, with Bull Master, these stocks, right? Usually these, well, not usually, these stocks are from S&P. Usually S&P a bit more pricier. Okay, but with these trades, we are looking for reaccumulation. All right, so we want to see rather than coming out of the markdown phase, we want to see continued buying. Okay, so these are going to be your large cap stocks, mega cap stocks, okay, in Bull Master. All right, let's see what's going on. CRS, all right, good markup phase. So bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. We have a buy signal here, red candle, broke resistance. We call it right about in here. White candle right here. So we need buyers to come on in and continue to move higher, okay? PNR, holding firm. Holding. All right. Now we know that IWM has been, struggling. S&P, NASDAQ has been breaking new highs. So these stocks here should perform better. They should hold. Right? If they start fading, that's going to be a concern. Okay. All right, where am I? Okay, holding. Holding there, good. Holding, good. All right, MOD, red candle here, guys, close the trade. So buy signal came in on a break of resistance, totally failed. All right, 141, red candle came in today, 129. Close the trade. Okay, you could get buyers could certainly come back in, but for now, that's it. MOD. All right, holding. All right, we're good on time. Holding. All right, good price action. They're holding. All right, holding. ACIW sell signal, guys, came in today. All right, so buy signal was here at 53, right? Didn't go anywhere. Broke support. Previous resistance becomes support. Sell signal came in right here. Red candle, we should be out. Okay. All green candles. They're good price action. Look at GGAL. All right. Buy signal was here. Good price action. All right. This is what we want to see here. Green, yellow support and resistance. Good trade here to continue to add. All right. LC looks good there. All right. We have a lot here. OWL looks good. Holding firm. Holding firm there. ROOT. All right. Red candle here, guys. Too bad on this trade. We were looking for. We got a buy signal here. So this is a good one. A good lesson here. Definitely want to close this. All right, so here is your resistance. Here is your support. This buy signal, 2 buy signals failed here. Here we are here. We're looking for a breakout. So we got in here, and look what's happening here. So we are now trading back below. Previous resistance becomes support. Red candle. Guys, look what every time, right? Sellers came in here, red candles, took it all the way to support. Same here, red candle, sell signal, came all the way back to support. Here we have a red candle here. That buy signal here was at 80, right around 82, or let's say 85, right in there. Red candle close there at 76. Have to get out of this trade. Okay, can certainly go all the way back down. Okay, so ROOT, close the trade, please. All right, take that loss or that profit, get out. All right, WFC, sell signal. Good trade here, guys. Buy signal here, right on the break of this resistance here. Nice gap up here. Sell signal came in today, yesterday closed the trade. So buy signal was at 61, closed today at 70. All right, close the trade. WFC. All right, we got to get going here. All right, ATRC red candles here, guys. Close the trade. You guys see what's going on. Look here. Sellers last time, and this is almost identical. All right, here and here. Okay, all right. It's no accident. Okay, here and here. Sellers came in here. Sellers are coming in here. All right, or a buy signal here. You get out. Okay. All right, holding firm, holding good price action. They're good in the markup phase, holding good price action there. All green candles, good there. All right, good, gapped up nicely there, good. All right, good. Keep an eye on that. INOD, buy signal was right around $20, guys, close today. All right, at $35, broke support, sell signal, close the trade, please, okay? All right, holding firm there. All right, good, good. Good price, wow, look at that, good. All right, holding. All green candles is what we want. DAL, guys, good trade going here. Buy signal was here at right around 46 or so. White candle, keep an eye. We need buyers to come on back in, okay? But it's ran up a bit. No purple support and resistance, so it's not overbought, okay? But definitely keep an eye on it there. RCL, Royal Caribbean, holding firm. All right. All right, holding. All right, SMR. And this is why we want to go through these, guys, at least twice a week. Make sure these trades are still holding. All right, so buy signal was at 11 and change. Red candle came in here. All right, close the trade, please. SMR. All right, that we'll see if it can continue to move higher. Okay, almost done with bull master. RSI holding firm here. All right, holding. Good. EXTR holding good. Good price action there. FFIV, good price action. Look at this trade, guys. Came out of the markdown phase. Buy signal was here, 175. All right. First trade did really well in the markup. Right. New resistance level here. Reaccumulation, gapped up. Just amazing trading there. Okay. All right. All right. That's holding. And that's the last one here. Okay, that's Bull Master. Now, Bull Master Pro, and then we'll be done. Okay, so Bull Master Pro with fundamentals. We only have a few here. Let's see if they're holding. Holding white candles, keep an eye on it there. Nice bounce there, white candle there. All right, holding. Good price action there. EHC, red candle here, guys. So that buy signal came in right around 101. Red candle came in, okay? Sellers came in, 98. Close the trade, please. Holding firm. Holding. I mean, we expect better performance from Bullmaster Pro. We don't have a lot in here. All right, and then Royal Caribbean is also in here. Okay. Our monster scalper traders. Well, let's do. I want to do this before I forget. Our US 30 traders. Okay, now we didn't call this short because it's been very choppy here. But our US 30 traders, those of you who caught this short trade, good job. Now, I know you probably didn't catch it on the 60 minutes, so good trade going here, but boy, a bit rocky. Okay, so short here, that's Monster US 30. All right, you guys, this is a counter trend trade, so the overall trend on the US 30 is up. All right, long. So, all right, this is why this trade here, it's a little iffy, but it is working out. Okay, so here is our markup phase on the daily, and we could see buyers come in. So now every day it has been moving lower. Okay, but we still are in the markup phase. Okay, so just like here where buyers came in, like here, buyers came in, like here, buyers came in. Buyers can certainly come in here. So we'll keep an eye on it. But good short though, okay, on the 60-minute time frame, which this is. So short here, all right. Buy to cover here on this green candle, but look what it's doing here. All right, so 60-minute time frame looks really good, but again, we didn't call it on that. I know most of you trade on the 5-minute time frame. Let's see here. So not a bad trade here on the 5-minute right here. Okay, if you guys were quick to call it. Another decent trade here on the 5-minute. Okay, not bad here. Okay, so and even here on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, so but I'll leave that up to you guys. Okay, we could see buyers. If you're shorting, don't get squeezed because we could see buyers come in. Okay, it's trading right along that trend line. You guys can see that. 1, 2, 3 bounces. We got right off that trend line. Okay, so just be aware of that. Our monster scalper traders. So our monster scalper traders on the keep an eye on the dollar pairs. All right, the yen pairs on the 240, they're holding firm. So far we went through those. On the 60-minute, so on the 60-minute, yen pairs, Aussie pairs, very choppy. We've got about, what's that? About 45% consolidation on the 60-minute time frame. On the 240, all right, like I said, the yen pairs are holding, you see here, right? So they're holding firm on the 240. The dollar pairs, the dollar index, like I said, right, it's holding firm. Let's see here. We'll go through these. This looks like a decent buy signal here. Dollar Swiss on a reaccumulation, right? It's been trading fairly well. Dollar Swiss on the 240. Daily looks really good right here, but we are breaking resistance here. All right, so that's a reaccumulation. Let's call this one here. All right, so markup phase, reaccumulation, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Buy signal here, and we are breaking out of that resistance. So USD CHF on the 240. All right, so buy signal here, and we are breaking out. The previous buy signal failed right here, right? So buy signal, break of resistance, hit support, sell signal, so it's testing it again. Okay, so USD CHF. Let's see if we can find another one here. All right, dollar CAD. That's dollar Swiss long on the 240. Dollar CAD. Here's the buy signal here. Was forced to get out. Your red candles here. Let's see if we have a trade. Perhaps we can get back in there. All right, let's call it here. All right, so it's breaking resistance here. Let's call this one here. Again, reaccumulation trade, okay? So dollar CAD, and we know what's going on with the dollar index. All right, markup phase, reaccumulation. It's breaking out here. So USD CAD, CAD. On the 240, and the 240 looks much better than the 60 right now. All right, nothing here, nothing here. USD DKK. Not bad. We just needed to break out near term right here. We'll put it on the radar there. All right, so reaccumulation, this is what, the third or fourth trade here? All right, so mark down, buy signal here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, buy signal right here, okay? So USD, it would be great to see these dollar pairs run. DKK, again, they've been running, but we have new buy signals coming in here. PLN, nothing, no buy signal on this one here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. All right. All right. So we have what, three dollar pairs long. And just remember our dollar index, where is it? All right. Dollar index right here, right?